Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So your right palm on your left and neck head straight in one line and be comfortable with your posture. And bring your attention to your body and observe head to toes your whole body 3 times. Scan your whole body mentally. And wish yourself, may I be well and happy, or Suapat Veva. Three times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. We also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment, with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we are spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing your sensation. So in the beginning, mentally, we release our body a little bit step by step. So follow my words. Relax your head. Relax your forehead and eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears, nose. Relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth. Relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs, relax your heart, liver, kidneys, gallbladder. Relax your pancreas, relax your small intestine and large intestine. Relax your abdominal organs and relax your buttock, thigh. Relax your knee, calf muscles, foot and toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relax your face muscles. Now bring your attention to your whole body and you observe your whole body as one. And see, is there any place that you feel more sensation, tightness, any pain, heat, heaviness? Just observe and try to recognize. The highest place that you feel the pain or the heat or the tightness, recognize it. Maybe in the beginning you're going to feel several places sometimes, but get the most effective and highest place, most painful or most visible place for yourself, and slowly observe that place. Don't try to change, don't try to have any wish out of it, don't try to think about it, don't try to judge it, accept it. Just keep observe. In the surface level, in the beginning, maybe you feel larger area, but when you start to observe little by little, you can go deeper, 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 and try to find the epicenter of the pain or the heat, tightness. And bring your attention to your whole body and feel your whole body again, head to toes, and observe and feel your whole body as one. And recognize, is there any other place that you feel any pain, tightness, sensation, heaviness? And slowly focus your attention to that place. Try to go deep a little bit without thinking about it. Just follow the pain, follow the sensation. Like you observe through a microscope. Try to go sharp, deeper. Then again come to your whole body. Observe head to toes. And find another place. Bring your fully attention to that place. And observe. Don't take it as you. Just separate the pain. Just let it be and observe. Don't struggle. Just let it be. Pain is kind of like energy. It's always moving. There is no solid pain in this human body, physically or mentally. So don't have a solid consciousness yourself thinking, I have this pain, I have that pain. You cannot have a kind of like that. Just observe and recognize and see, is there any way that you can experience how the pain move and pain change. Bring your attention to your whole body again. And observe your whole body and find another place wherever you feel more pain. or heat, tightness, heaviness, and observe. Your body is not solid, it's liquid. 70% in your body is water. So whatever the pain you experience, not solid, it always moving. Not only your pain. So whatever you experience, if you are able to see the the move in your pain, it's same entire body, all over your body, it's the same thing happening. Bring your attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area and observe the sensation of the inhalation, exhalation. That also the same. It's always moving, arising, exist for a moment and disappearing. The entire universe the same. Inside your body, outside this world the same. Your inhalation, exhalation is the path you can harness to that rhythm. So don't personalize your experience. Just let it be. What you know is not that much important. What you know, depending from colors, patterns, name and form, but what you experience has no name, no patterns, no shape, no color. So let your mind to be free from this habitual pattern of following these colors, name and form, patterns. Just be with what you experience. Don't try to explain it. Learn to experience. The moment you try to explain, you drop your experience. So just be with the moment you go through. If your mind go here and there, bring it back again and again. Stay with your inhalation, exhalation. Bring your attention to your body. Observe your whole body and feel your whole body as one. And have appreciation yourself. Appreciate the moment that you have. And experience the calmness, tranquility state, balance within yourself. Experience the completion with your body and mind. And at the same time, think for a moment. In this very moment, there are a lot of people in this world fighting with death, struggling with their life, have the fear, anxiety, depression, helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness, struggling with disease or the illness. So wish yourself, may they come out of that fear, may they come out of that anxiety, depression, or struggle. May they come out of that loneliness, hopelessness, helplessness. May them also have the peace and tranquility state same like you, security same like you. May they have the strength and courage and wisdom to go through their difficulties and stand themselves and find the happiness within their own heart. And not only that, share this moment with your loved ones, your parents, your husband, wife, your partners, your children, brothers, sisters, friends and family members, with your neighbors, in your village, around your city, state, country, around this world. Not only that, as far as you can through galaxies, other planets, stars. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to the highest. And mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. So expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart. So visualize yourself and send it as a light forward to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. downward, and upward. To all 6 directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy, without any condition, without any limitation, without any judgment, or without any resistance. Let your heart to shine with loving kindness and compassion. From the bottom of it with the maximum effort. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear devotees and dear Dhamma friends, and today I'm going to talk about creative acceptance. So, sometimes in life there are situations come, we have no choice, we have to accept. And even in our personal life, our social life, our spiritual life, there are situations come. We have to surrender, we have to go through it. So when that kind of situations come to us, the very first thing happening, we get hurt. We get disappointed sometimes. But if you know how to accept it with the creativity, you can make it more profitable to yourself. Rather than rejecting, because sometimes situations come, we cannot reject. We have to accept, but if we don't like it, and still when we have to accept it, it's like we go through hell. So that's why this technique is important in day-to-day life, how you can make it, when that kind of situations come, how you can make it more profitable to yourself, how you can go with it without getting hurt. And also after you finish that event or the situation, sometimes how you can get the feedback or result as a more profitable way to yourself and for others. Because if you get hurt with unpleasant mind when you go through situations, if you accept situations, and if you do certain things, and sometimes even in that moment you feel it is okay, but when the result start to come, it going to again create that kind of situation. So there was a king, and one day this king had a fight with the queen, and then king got so mad and told to this queen, whatever belong to you, take it and leave the palace. So the queen just took whatever belonged to her and went out of the palace, and in front of the palace, and she left all that her things and sat there and wait. So the king saw this, and he came out of the palace and looked out of the window, and he saw this queen sit in front of the palace, and he felt kind of like more angry, because now everyone whoever go close by the palace, everyone see this, the queen with her whatever her belonging is in front of the palace, and everyone start to wonder what is happening here. And then again the king came and start to look, and again few times he came and look, and he got more mad and angry, and came to the queen and told, why you are still waiting here? I told you to leave. What you doing here? And she told him, I have one thing inside the palace. So you told me whatever belonged to me to take with me. So I have one thing I have to take with me, because that is your command. So the king got so mad and told, okay, come and take it and just leave. Don't stay here. And then the queen told, then come with me, because you belong to me. Creative acceptance. The king was so happy to hear that, and how wise she was. So that same thing happening in day-to-day for us also. But what is happening when we get mad, when we get sad, when we get disappointed, upset, the reaction come more bad, more hurtful. But if you able to use that moment to change the situation, and then you will see that's why you have to use certain kind of tactics. So as example, if your wife cook something and you cannot eat it, and no salt or no taste, and maybe you get so mad or disappointed, and how you going to accept this? And you can tell, honey, come and sit, today I going to feed you, I want to feed you. Once she eat that, she will recognize, and from that day, and she start to love you more, and she start to make something better. If your husband brings something not suitable for you, and it make more ugly you, and wearing that, and you can ask him, am I beautiful? Do you think I look nice? Do you think I look pretty? And he will understand. Whatever he brought, not the right thing. So that is creative acceptance. You accept the situation because there is no way, you cannot change it. But rather than becoming mad, worry, you start to change that situation to make that uplift your consciousness, not only yours, other people's. You have power to fix the situations. So then always remember, you always have responsibility to change the situation to good or bad. But as the human beings, we are the one who have power to create things. There is no any other. The living beings can create smarter than human beings. Even though they have ability to create certain things, they follow the habits. But we are more advanced than that. Why? Because we can recognize what is right and what is wrong. So then develop the creativity inside you. Never build up greed, hatred, or the delusion. Accept anything in life. You will see your life going to be so changed. If you learn to accept anything without creating greed, hatred, or delusion inside, and if you recognize how I can use this moment to accept this to develop my loving kindness, compassion, and the wisdom and generosity. So that way, your life become more comfortable. Why? Because all this fight, all this struggle, all this unhappiness, there is no meaning. All this pain, there is no meaning. That is why today technique. So even in the physically we go through this and you observe the pain in the one place and you observe deeply, 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 and you recognize there is no such a place that you can name as, oh, I hurt this place. Sometimes people say, I hurt that my knee hurt, my shoulder hurt, my back hurt, my head hurt. No, when you are able to focus and see deeply, you will recognize there is no such a place. In the heart also the same. When you have a pain in your heart with regarding a situation, start to zoom that moment and you will recognize there is no such a thing that you can get mad, you can get disappointed, you can get unhappy. But when you start to take this whole situation as one, you name it. Oh, this place make me upset. Oh, this situation make me disappointed. Oh, this person made me mad. But if you able to go deeper, deeper, deeper and recognize, but it takes time. That's why we practice little by little, little by little. In the beginning, we start with the physical. Why? Because physical pain you can locate and you get the help out of it. It is like a tool and you go through it. Even the mental pain, the same. Whatever the thought that you get, if you start to go deeper, 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 you will recognize it's just a thought. There is nothing else. So that's why learn to accept the situation rather than struggling, fighting, or resistance. If you can change it, it's okay. But if you cannot change, what you can do? You have to accept it. So accept it with the good heart. Accept it with the love. Accept it with the happiness. There is no one can hurt you. There is no situation can make you mad. And learn it little by little and practice in day-to-day life. And most of time we get disappointed, upset, or mad with our loved ones. So there was a time yourself, you used to love that person. You used to be happy with that person. So sometimes the moment when you become more focused to the moment, that entire the most powerful moments that disappear. So remember yourself to bring that up and always remind the good qualities of the other person. And that way you can eliminate the unhappiness or the sadness or the worry or disappointment you go through the moment. So with that, creative acceptance. So think about it and apply it to day-to-day life. And I wish upon everyone stay healthy and safe. By the power of this practice, may all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May no problems come to you. May all your guardian angels will receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Sabbhitiyo vajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ettavata ca ammehi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva sabbe bhuta sabbe satta numodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Idam me punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.